Brody Saunders from TopMMAnews.com here with Ricky Goodall. How are you doing?
Good.
Right on. You have two big fights coming up. You're a busy man these days.
Yeah.
September 24th, you got Unified MMA coming up, Tim Haig's promotion, and you're fighting Travis Breer. Sorry. How do you feel about that fight?
Good. I'm really looking forward to it. Travis is a high-pressure guy. He's a stand-up guy. I'm waiting for a good stand-up fight for a little while. And I feel well-rounded, training with some great guys. And again, with the second fight coming after that, kind of keeps the momentum going. You know, get a lot of good training in.
Yeah, it seems like both of your opponents are both high-pressure guys, and they might be a little different from like the Brian Mazarels you fought, and guys like that. Like you've definitely fought some tough dudes, but it's like a step up in competition.
Absolutely. I mean, my last fight in Montreal, before my fight here in Halifax, I fought Alex Garcia. He was high pressure, great wrestler, really good wrestler, and since then I've taken a lot of time in my wrestling and really high pressure, fast paced movement in our training, and just we kind of start and we don't stop. We try to keep going all day, and really hard conditioning workouts too to kind of make up for that. So
right on.
I feel good about it.
Yeah. So this is going to be your first fight out west and stuff like that. Do you find the time change might be a difference in
people have asked a lot of questions like, when we went to Montreal, the difference between not being able to eat the same foods or the travel time. I think that really depends on the individual.
Right.
I don't get affected by much like that. I think it just depends on the person more than anything. So
right. Yeah.
I don't think that'll affect me too much.
Perfect. So you're fighting on a big promotion out there that's gaining popularity quite fast, and then you're fighting on W1, which is huge news here in Halifax, because that's pretty much the biggest promotion we've had here.
Absolutely.
And a lot of eyes are going to be watching on that, and you're a hometown guy. Do you have any extra pressure on that, or are you just really excited?
I love this. I love this stuff. People have asked me in my weigh-ins, even Andy Cotterell has asked me in the past. He's been to almost all my weigh-ins around here, and every time he sees me, he says, "Ricky, you're always smiling, you're always happy. Everyone else is so cranky. They've cut 15, 20 pounds.
Yeah.
And I said, I hate cutting weight, and I hate sitting in a sauna, and I hate doing this, but I love this sport. I love what I'm doing here. And even in the locker room, I feel good. I feel relaxed. So I'm not doing this for any other reason than for me. So I feel good about it. Yeah.
Right. So you're going for the welterweight title.
Yeah.
That's also huge to go back to Unified MMA.
Yeah.
And then after that, it seems like you're fighting a really tough dude.
Yeah, absolutely.
Sean Pearson. It seems like he has a really strong wrestling base and well-rounded everywhere else.
For sure.
How do you separate the two different fighters? Are you training differently, or they both seem like fast starters? So?
I mean, obviously, we're training for a well-rounded fight all the time. We're concentrating on each guy's individual strengths, of course. But with both guys, I think it's going to be a great idea to work both their strengths and their weaknesses, in my opinion, and my coach's opinion, obviously, too. So the training is similar. It's all high intensity. It's all high pace. So we get the best guys we can around. We have new wrestling guys that haven't been here before that are really working us really hard.
Awesome.
We're taking the stand up to a whole new level. We have lots of boxers. We have world-class boxers.
Right.
World-class jiu-jitsu guys in all the time. So we're always increasing our level and increasing our talent in the club and just kind of working with it there.
Perfect. Yeah. So your coach is like Peter Martell?
We have Peter Martell and Rob Walker. Obviously, we have Brett LeBlanc here, who's a nationally ranked wrestler. Yeah. We have his brother Mike, who's also here as well.
Awesome.
We have Matt McGrath, who's a national wrestling coach. They've been spending a lot of time here, and then of course we still have Kevin Taylor and the jiu-jitsu guys there at Titans. We're here at Palookas often, but we're at Titans equally as much for our jiu-jitsu, and a lot of time with gi, a lot of time with no gi. Just kind of getting a well-rounded training regimen all the time.
Perfect. Well, that's it for Ricky Goodall. He fights September 24th at Unified MMA in Edmonton, Alberta. Then he fights for W1 here in Halifax, Nova Scotia on October 23rd. So it's been awesome talking to you, Ricky, and I appreciate your time.
For sure.
Thanks.